There are tons of doubts regarding Ronald Koeman's future, but what is certain is that the decision will have to be taken very soon. Welcome back to Blaugrana Planet, welcome back to a new video, and today we are going to be talking about Ronald Koman's future, because his future is right now in the air, and Joan Laporta will most probably be deciding whether he stays or he leaves in the next few days. But before I start, let me give a special thank you to OneFootball for sponsoring this channel. OneFootball is the best football app that you're gonna be able to find out there, in which you're gonna get all the latest stats, all the latest facts, all the latest opinions, basically everything that you need to know about the world of football and Football Club Barcelona. You're gonna find it in the OneFootball app. So make sure you go download it right now using my link in the description. And if you do, you're gonna be supporting my channel, and I will be very grateful if you do so. So what are you waiting for? Go and download it right now. So Ronald Koeman's future right now is undecided. Nobody knows what is gonna happen in the next few days. But what is certain is that finding a substitute is gonna be very hard, because there are not many candidates which fit the criteria, and also the financial problems. So we saw that there had been a meeting between Laporta, Rafael, Yuste, Mateu Alemany and Ronald Koman, and most probably the most logical thing is that they were talking about the insights of the whole season. But obviously all the reports are indicating that they were also talking about Ronald Koeman's future. And right now we know that there are many factors pointing at the stay of Ronald Koeman in Football Club Barcelona, because, for example, we are negotiating right now with players such as Wijnaldum, which is sealed according to Fabrizio Romano at this point, and also Depay. Depay is very close. Depay is super close to Football Club Barcelona. Those are players that Ronald Koeman was asking for. Another factor would be that right now Koeman is still being the coach. The most logical thing to do is to fire the coach as soon as the season is over, so you can hire a new one and start the new project fresh as soon as possible. But on the other side, we have the fact that Koeman's agent also came to the meeting. This means that possibly the agent was gonna be there to negotiate something. A renewal? Most probably not. Therefore, if they were negotiating something, it could be his departure. Also, taking into account all the reports and the feelings that Koeman isn't Laporta's coach. And this means that if Laporta wants to build a new project, he's not gonna want to count on Ronald Koeman, because he simply doesn't believe in him. All of this summed up with the latest results of La Liga are clearly indicating that Ronald Koeman could be out of Football Club Barcelona in the next few days. But firing Ronald Koeman isn't that easy at all. In fact, there is a financial situation going on which is affecting the case directly. For example, if we want to fire Ronald Koeman, as he has a contract until next year, we would have to pay up to 9 million euros. And this summed up to the fact that Barcelona still haven't paid Setien, because there is actually a court date still pending in between Football Club Barcelona and Setien, in where they're going to be deciding whether Setien actually is going to be getting this money or not. But basically the fact is that the situation is very difficult, and on top of that there is also another thing. And I don't see too many people talking about it, but the fact that when we signed Ronald Koeman from the Netherlands national team, we paid a fee, which was around 5 million euros. But there was also another clause, another 5 million euro clause. And this was if Ronald Koeman was fired before new contract final date. Therefore, another 5 million euros that we would have to pay on top of those 9 million euros. 9 million euros directly to Koeman and 5 million euros to the Netherlands Federation. And of course, not only the financials are a big point, also the replacements. We know at this point that Xavi is very difficult. He just renewed with Al Sadd, and the other rumored coach that could be arriving is Hansi Flick, which we already know he signed with the German national team. Therefore, I don't see many clear options out there that are available that fit the criteria and that would want to come to Barcelona. I mean, is not very easy as we see right now. So we have the financials and who's going to be the substitute. We don't know. Everything is uncertain. So from this meeting that they had between Koeman, Laporta and company, I think, and possibly according to TV3, which is a very reliable media outlet, Laporta is trying to get some time out of this meeting. So they probably told him, look, we are looking for another coach, but if we don't find a viable option, then you're gonna be staying. But on the other side, we also have Cadena Ser, another very reliable source of news, saying that Koeman is most probably gonna be staying. So in conclusion, I believe that at the end of the day, if sacking Ronald Koman is gonna become another problem, another financial hurdle for Football Club Barcelona, I would rather keep Ronald Koman for one more season and we can bring in Xavi or another coach next season without all this financial trouble in between. And also, I don't want to be putting a patch, improvised patch, no more, because at the end of the day, we are so done with all these patches from Bartomeu era and we want a clear project, a clean, very well built project, and that's what I'm hoping from Laporta. Therefore, no more patches, and if it's very complicated to fire Koeman, all these complications, we don't have a clear substitute money-wise in between, then keep Ronald Koeman and bring in Xavi next season. Simple as that. But I'm looking forward to what you guys have to say. Now that I let you know my opinion, I'm looking forward for yours. Let me know all in the comments down below. What are your thoughts on this situation? Would you fire Ronald Koeman? Would you not? What would you do if you were Laporta? Let me know. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. It's important to smash the like button and subscribe. Subscribe and hit the notifications bell if you want to be notified as soon as I release my next video. And as I always say, visca el Barça, visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.